I guess I'd be one of those children that technically should have been a statistic. I came from high poverty all my life, all my childhood, during my high school life. Alcoholic parent, so a very volatile, hostile environment, not very conducive for a child, and so it was a struggle. And so I know what saved me was education, and what saved me was teaching. And one thing, you know, my mom stressed to me during that time, whatever my experiences, she knew that education was for her. Education was the equalizer, and that was your way out of poverty, and that was your way out. And so that was what was stressed to me, and that education was a form of justice, social justice. It was the way so you could come up, so that you can bring others with you, and so that you can reach back and help other people. So that's kind of, yes, greatly influenced why I went into education. My 10th year in teaching, I had a student to die. He was killed, and that was a huge impact on me on deciding to go into administration. And people asked why, and I said, because it taught me, people say life is short and life is sad, but when you have somebody at 13 years old whose life was taken, it shook me to the core to know, you know, I can't wait, and that children needed me, and I needed my impact to be felt on a broader scale then. I think to whom much is given, as much is required. I know I was very the fortunate one to break beyond the statistic of my neighborhood and high poverty and coming from the projects in New York. I knew that in my way, I felt it was my way of giving back, that I had an obligation, that if I was one of the ones that can make it out, that I felt like I had to be that model. And that's kind of why I went into administration. What we do is honorable, and people don't see the honor in teaching. It's become a profession that they think anybody can do, and I think that's the problem. And teachers, you know, when people talk about compensation and everything, and I always tell people, compensation is never an issue when people feel valued. It's never even a question about their salary when people see the value of your work. As I tell my staff, they need you. And if I had to say my why, it's because they need us. And it's just as simple as that. They need you. Don't give up on our children. They need you.